What I love about this time is that I walk through here regularly and I see change.
Hi, I'm Caroline.
Hi, Caroline. I'm Sue Rowley, and I'm the director here at the Museum of Anthropology. Welcome here today. We're so pleased that you could be with us.
I'm very excited to be here. It's a very exciting time for the museum. Can you tell us about it?
Well, we're absolutely thrilled because finally, after 18 months of closure, we're going to be able to open the doors to the public again and welcome back our visitors. And we've just been missing everybody so much. One of the things that's different is this beautiful curtained glass. So you really get that sense of there's really nothing between you and the outside, which was one of Arthur's visions. A section of the building was found to be insecure in an earthquake, in the potential of an earthquake. And that is the iconic Great Hall of the museum designed by Arthur Erickson. And so the decision was made to rebuild that. They had to take it down below ground, build it up from first principles, and put in base isolation, which are actually, they're like these giant tubs of lead shot that the building sits on. And in the event of an earthquake, the entire building will absorb the shock and move.
What does it mean to be able to house these exhibitions in like a seismically safe building?
It's incredible, right? I mean, it's just been such a journey, but having it there is, when we think about that ability to protect and to care, when you think about one of the things, when you think about museums, you think about people's connections, relationships, but you also think about the duty of care.
We have two new exhibitions.
We have, along with our Pacific Northwest galleries, which are new. I mean, everybody who comes will see some pieces that they remember, that they love. And this canoe is by John Marston from Semanis, and it is a Coast Salish Inner Harbor canoe. And then we have two major exhibits that are opening. We have To Be Seen, To Be Heard, First Nations in Public Spaces, 1900 to 1965. And that's really looking at First Nations of British Columbia and the ways that during a period of intense assimilation policies and dispossession, First Nations peoples chose to represent themselves in public spaces as living, self-determined, Indigenous, and modern. And then the other exhibit that we have opening is Lisa Rehana, who's a Maori artist, her incredible work In Pursuit of Venus Infected. And that is an audio and visual sound presentation.
So for the reopening, what kind of special events have you worked on?
For this weekend, we wanted to make this really special. So Thursday night, the doors open for the first time to the public at 5 o'clock. And we will have an opening event. Of course, there will be some speeches, but people will be able to wander throughout the gallery, and that will be free to everyone. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the museum will be half price. Friday is actually what would have been Arthur Erickson's 100th birthday. So we have an architectural tour happening at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, followed by a small celebration of Arthur's birthday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we have Tatsu Sakaya, Coastal Wolfpack, will be doing a performance, as will the Dancers of Damala Hamid on both. They'll be here on both Saturday and Sunday. There will be tours by the curators of the different shows. There will be activities for youth. There will be workshops. So there will be lots happening. Oh, as you have seen, there is so much happening in the gallery spaces at the moment. There's a few of the sort of last-minute construction things. The carpenters are laying new carpet throughout all the gallery spaces. The exhibits are being installed. So we're really at this point of doing the sort of finishing touches and getting ready to welcome everyone back.
When I was walking through, when we were just kind of looking at the galleries and everything, I'd forgotten how much I missed this. Are you excited to have people back in here and kind of experiencing it?
Absolutely, because that's what energizes the space. I mean, we have these incredible works that speak to cultures from around the world that have so many stories to share and tell to people, but it's really hard for them to share and tell when there aren't people here. And so having people here and having them interact and connect and come through and think through what that means. And we really are looking to provide answers to questions or open people's minds to questions they haven't thought about. So that's what we're excited about.